So, what is a targeted individual? A targeted individual is a person that lives a nightmare, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop it. It is different in the States to what it is in New Zealand. The States, they use electronic devices. In New Zealand and Australia, their object is to assassinate that person, as far as I understand so far, or have them kill themselves. Locked up in a prison, falsely accused. Unfortunately, these targeted individuals that have passed away are falsely accused. And that's very sad. Some of them, most definitely. So, they're usually a threat to the government in some way. I have a guess and say that because I got a high psychology mark in 2004 in nursing. They had planned that artificial intelligence was better than humans. They've gone a little crazy in the government because you just let them sit there and rot. Get away with whatever they want to do because you just sit there and trust them. They control the information. They control the information of the experts. So I've got the experts killing me. I've got the registered nurses killing me. Killing others in the custody unit because the bad cop makes up stories. The cops are psychopaths for that. They practice that sort of, manipulation, yes, but it's supposed to be to keep us safe. And so is our defence money. Just go off. So, targeted individual, me. Before I even realised that I was targeted, I had gone through hell. It includes all government departments, and in New Zealand, it includes the bank, so the mortgage didn't go through. I was held up with lawyers so that I couldn't pay. And then everybody hated me in my new city. I was put under so much pressure. I kept thinking, why is everybody getting their electricity fixed? There were things in the unit weren't put up properly. It was just hell. I don't know how I managed to go through so much hell. I never questioned anything. Why did she hate me? Why did she hate me? But I just forgot about it. And that's probably why I'm alive today. Not that I forget about things. I investigate, but I can forgive, I guess. And then they just made me think I didn't belong here. I need to be dead. I couldn't live. The place was too harsh. It was all the way people treated me and what they did to me after I was doing so well in life. So I tried to kill myself 5 times. And not long after that did I realise that these cops are not for us, nor be the government. But I knew the game they were playing, the narcissistic manipulation, provoking game. They create havoc in all parts of your life, including your job, including your relationships and your family. Yeah, so they can lock you up when they want to lock you up, and they'll tell any story to anybody, and they believe it. You believe everything the media and the people say. It's so easy for them. And the reason I'm so distressed is because of what I see going on, because I experience, I know. But Unfortunately, we're all going to be victims one day if you let this happen. If you let them continue taking out the people they know and blaming those people who are not at rest, it's not, the plan in the long run is not going to be ultimate for you, your children, your grandchildren, but good things are happening. So it's humiliating being a target individual. There's smearing campaigns. They set you up so people hate you or just, yeah. There's a way of telling stories about a person, and it comes from a police officer, so that person they always say, no, that nobody said anything. And it makes that person want to kill you or chase you, hate you, and some fear and scream. Abuse, gang stalk. Some people are paid, and I'm sure of it, to charge, to mob, to destroy every single bit of property you've got, to destroy your house, your car, to egg you, to abuse you. And this happens with family as well. And then after all that, after you've been beaten up, you get arrested. And that's the worst thing. Or you get locked up in a mental hospital and injected. And that's 100 times worse than rape. And sometimes those medications, they make you feel dopey, so you don't have any energy to fight back. Or they can make you, they've made me feel just absolutely uncomfortable suicidal-wise. Like, I just couldn't get any relax. I couldn't do anything I enjoyed. I felt horrible all the time. And they've done it a few times. They nearly killed me in the hospital recently. They killed my animals. And that pound stalks me. They harass me. They make life difficult. In Auckland, before I moved here for a break, which I certainly didn't get, I was half dead. I nearly died in the custody unit. Because the nurses just hate you. They deny you bail, even though you're innocent, even when you can prove it. There is no law. The police hide the evidence. The lawyers go along with it. You don't know who's playing your game and who's not. They just trust too, I guess. Everybody's out of their mind. The doctors will kill you, inject you, blame you, believe everything a rotten cop says. They've no knowledge about history. We are practicing America's history. The plain old Cointelpro. I have robots outside my place. Every time I went somewhere, there would be someone tracking me. There would be cars. There would be people. These neighbours, yeah, they mob me. I can't leave. Go outside my letterbox. So they put my dog down when I was locked up last. They just create havoc in your life and with your relationships when you're locked up and you're unable to do anything with it. You've got to stop trusting the police and the government because they're going to kill you. That's what their defence money is for. It's for you, to kill you. You have no land. You have no say when it comes to the council, and they have no heart. Say, that's what it took me a long time to understand if I haven't said it. It is how evil and sadistic. Yes, they put my dog down. A cop goes round. He's not even employed as a cop. He's just my hitman as far as I know. I was trying to work out who was doing it. And it was him. Why do I know? They busted my door. How many doors have the police alone busted? Quite a few. Am I a criminal? No. Am I crazy? No. They try to push you over the edge. Even my computer is telling me to kill myself. What else? Goes on and on.